Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Butler out there with Green. And it's Post in at the 5, home in the paint. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Pass to Sengun. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Green. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Thompson misses. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Butler from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Here's Post. His 3-pointers off the mark. Thompson outside. Van Vliet against Butler. The Rockets again can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Post, and it's in there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Drops one in from the wing.
The young fella making shots. Green scoring it well considering how little experience in the league he has.
It's Curry outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Warriors. Spencer's checked in. Moody's subbed in for Heel. Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. From deep, Green. The rebound by Post.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And here is Brooks after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Brooks misses. Warriors leading by 16. Spencer, the pass to Butler. And the shot is good. And that's 11 points for Butler.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now, here's Green. And Whitmore throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Moody. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Fires at the elbow. The shot that time, not on target. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Checked in for Houston. Jay Shante comes in for Amen Thompson. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Moody. No good from outside. 1:06 left to play in the first. Green with the ball. Now Payton defending. And it's Green missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Santos. And here is Payton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now Şengün. Green deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Butler from outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pajemski with it, launches it. Another three for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shoots from the block. Santos, no good. Got it up. That shot missing. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Curry. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry after the Rockets pick up three. And another three for Golden State. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Jackson-Davis finds Curry. Another three for Golden State.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
From deep, Green. That shot, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Green, missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Golden State moving it around. Butler from outside. And another three for Golden State.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Really left alone that time. 6 points for Fred VanVleet.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Spencer's shot is on. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Clark famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
First team foul.
Here's Green. He's got 7. No good on the quick 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's VanVleet. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. VanVleet's got 11.
And what a tool for VanVleet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective. Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And here is Tate. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. Here's Rowe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's VanVleet. There's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Butler. He's got 25. Bangs home the trifecta.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Out to the right wing. Eason gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Here's Rowe. Tate covering. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Tate the pass to VanVleet. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Butler.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's Curry outside. Şengün with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
6 feet out. VanVleet kicks to Tate. Here's Eason. Oh, good on the triple. Pass to Spencer. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 21.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Rocket shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. VanVleet wide open. And the 3 ball is good. VanVleet's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Green. Thompson with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The shot's good.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And that one's good. Green.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Here's Van Vliet. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Green gets it to go.
Hey, when Green is hitting his threes, Jalen is a problem in capital letters.
Hield the pass to Butler. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's Thompson off the drive. Misses off the left iron. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Green, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Connects from 3-point range. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The 3. And it's Green, missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Healed against Green. Butler on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And Post gets it to go.
From Jimmy Butler.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. For 3, Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And the shot goes in. Hield's got 5 now.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
A clear look for Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. A second-chance effort. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Here's Curry with the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And the shot goes in. Şengün's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hand.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Post. Post has got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Green. They kick out to Hield. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 7 points in the game.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
8 feet away. Count that one from Van Vliet. Here's Golden State. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Butler on the wing. And he has 42. Drills the 3-pointer.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moses Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Van Vliet passes to Tate. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Pajemski's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Payton drains the three-pointer.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Takes the 3, and another 3 for Golden State. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For 3, Van Vliet. That shot off.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And a wide-open look for Whitmore. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Jackson Davis finds Pajemski. Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Eason. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Sinks the three-pointer. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Van Vliet. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Houston making some changes. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. Amen Thompson comes in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Whitmore.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Three-pointer, Butler sinks the triple. Butler's got 48.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. Puts up a 3. That shot misses.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 36.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
For 3, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Brooks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Bursts inside before the D can react.
Basket counts. Santos has got his first 2 points.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Thompson, and Houston again with the bucket. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Curry with the three. Offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Curry. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Thompson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Down low, here's Santos. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Santos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 39.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Santos. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man, and you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jimmy Butler.